This is the Ultimate Racing League. We are with the League One drivers. We've seen a wet and dark race. We saw a dry, sunny race, and we've got a last and final race around Red Bull track. And then next week is the final race of the season. So now this one here is interesting because this is going to be reverse grid. So as a result of that, we got Team Silver in first place. We've got James in second place. We've got Chuck in third. Love Rocket in fourth. We've got Jerry in fifth. We've got Grasshopper in sixth. We've got Admin in seventh. Ice Chand in eighth. Paul in ninth. Thomas in 10th. And look at my PP Wadru, who took his first win of tonight, in last place. Right, so who are we going to stick with? I say we go with Love Rocket. Just waiting for the lights. And they're off. Looks like James got a better start there. So did Love Rocket. Love Rocket taking him down in the... Yes, he is. Love Rocket got a massive lead. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, what happened there? Ooh, a few cars off there. Well, I don't know what happened there. There was a bit of contact. So, is this a safety car? No, it doesn't look like it. That was interesting. Oh, right. So there goes Jerry. Jerry takes a little tail slapper as well, which means James Stephen in first place. We've got Love Rocket in second place, challenging him for that. He's got the inside line now. Is he going to have it? Dell's looking really strong in that Jaguar. And then it comes Ice round the outside on Love Rocket. So Ice has stolen that position off him. He's moved himself up to second place from 8th. Then we've got Love Rocket. There's Chuck. Where's Chuck? There he is. Chuck and Jerry. Jerry and Chuck all night pretty much. And Thomas going round the outside of Jerry. He's going to make that move stick. Jerry's still covering it. Jerry is still got it. Look at that. Look how close they are. Couldn't be any closer. Couldn't get a Rizzler packet through there. Then there was a bit of contact in the background. Thomas is looking strong. So James in first place, Ice in second place, Dell in third, Chuck in third, Dell in fourth. Let's move up to Chuck. Where is he? There he is. Lovely overtake there by Chuck. Now this man's angry as well, man. after his terrible second race. Now Chuck's on a warpath. Lovely. Still there in third place. Now hunting down Ice. Let's just stick with his lot here. We can see the rest of the cars right behind him. There's Thomas as well. Paul's moved up as well. Jerry's moved down. Look at my PP has moved up to 8th. Love Rocket going around the outside. Chuck, is he going to make it? Yes, yes, no, no, yes. No, Chuck has managed to hold that position. Nice bit of driving by car number 82. But look at Love Rocket now coming back at him. He's going to go around Chuck on the outside. And he's going to make the move now. Chuck. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Dell's done it. He's made the move on Chuck. And here comes Thomas. So Chuck's under some pressure now. Just on board with Chuck. So we've got James, and then there's Ice, Love Rocket, Chuck, Thomas, who's looking really strong. And then there's Paul. Let's go on board with Paul. Let's see what he's watching. Oh, they're pulling away from him. And then there's look at my PP on board with. Look at my PP. Thought about it. Got off the gas. Clever driving there, that is. Not just going for the dive. He's picking his moments of overtake. He knows he's slightly faster than Paul. So that's Ice with the 129, Thomas with the 129, and is that Wadru with the one? Nope, Wadru with the 130. Look where he puts his car. Whoa, bit of a wobble there, Wadru. Where's Admin? Here's Admin. Admin chasing down, look at my PP, and then there's the rest of the pack. There's Jerry in last place. I'm not sure what happened to Jerry, but I think I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to assume. So James, let's go to the race leader, James. Ice having a look now. He's moved himself into the inside line. Or was it just a dummy? So James is under some pressure now because Ice seems to be catching up on him. Yes, he is. And then there's Dale right behind him, his fellow Jaguar driver. And then there's Thomas as well. That's the guy that you need to look out for. So here's James setting some fast sectors at the moment. He's doing a good job of it as well. So everyone's evenly spaced out. Not many overtakes happening, but there is a bunch of cars here. It's Chuck. Is Chuck gaining on Thomas? No, not around that. He is actually. Look at him. He's got a good run out of there. Now look how close he is to Thomas. You're going to go for the move. Thomas has got the slipstream of Dale. So we're just going to stick with these lot here at the moment. And that's how. Who's that? Chuck. There's Chuck. Chuck loses it. Nah, man. Again, Chuck. So there's Chuck. I think that's the end of his race. I think there's a problem with his car. I think he needs to throw that into the pits. Yeah, there seems to be a problem with that car. So let's go forward with the race leader. So there's Ice. Ice has managed to overtake James just on that. We just caught the tail end of that. So we've got a new race leader. We've got Ice Chand in first place, with James in second place, and Love Rocket in third, with Thomas catching them really fast. And then the fellow AMG driver Paul. There goes Dale. Dale goes wide slightly, which is going to give Thomas the opportunity to take him down. Thomas has got the inside line. Is Thomas going to make the move, or is Dale going to stick it around the outside? Is it car number 69? No, Thomas has managed to do it. So it's a lovely overtake there by Thomas. So Thomas now on a warpath. Paul just getting rid of his penalty. He's lost a few positions there. He lost it to Look at My PP. We're just going to stick with Thomas at the moment. He seems to be the fastest man on track. James is struggling in that Porsche. I wouldn't say struggling. Thomas with the 128.4. Like I said, he does seem to be the fastest man on track. So we've got Ice. He's still holding first place, but I think they're going to nick that from him at this rate. We are now on lap 5, just gone past 6 minutes, so we're halfway through this race. Coming up to halfway through this race, get my maths right. With Ice Chan in first place, James in second. This is the turn where the Porsche struggles with. And this is where Thomas should catch up with him. There's Dale Love Rocket with half a second penalty, which means Look at My PP should be able to get him. Here's Wadru, who's just taken his first win. Reverse grid, so these boys are still doing really well. And then there's Paul, who's had a nice win of the season so far. So he was in first place for this first race. And dry conditions have been absolutely horrendous for him, because he was doing so well in the first race. I thought he would have, in the dry conditions, he would have nailed it. So like I said, Dale is sitting with half a second. Is Wadru going to get him? DJ's moved up as well. Dale moves on to the side to release his penalty, and I think Wadru's got him. Yes, he has. Wadru's overtaken him. So Wadru moves himself up to 4th place. So, where are we now? Not much happening here. No. Team Silver. So Jerry's managed to overtake Team Silver. And like I said, Chuck has got a problem with that car, so he's retired that. So Ice Chan still in first place, holding that position. I wouldn't say comfortably, because James is literally right up his ass. And then look at Thomas. He's got a better run out there. He's catching up to James. He's going to make a move on him. He's looking for it. He's looking for it too far out at the moment. No, he isn't. He isn't. He's got it. He's got it in there. He's got it in there. Okay, bit of rubbing. But Thomas has still got that position there. Here comes Wadru. Where did Wadru come from? Thomas, block him in. Block him in so you can't overtake him. Wadru has to... No, there he goes. Wadru, there's 3 into 1. 3 into 1. Something's going to happen. Wadru's going round the outside. Wadru's got round the outside round Thomas, but no. Thomas takes that back. Now this is what a battle this is. Thomas has got it. He's got it in the inside. Oh, there's a bit of contact there by Thomas. And another bit of contact there by Thomas. Oh, a bit of rubbing. But he's not making the overtake. And there goes Thomas. Thomas hits James. James loses it. Oh, damn. I think that was a tank slapper by Thomas, which hit into James. James, watch it! Oh, really unsafe entry there by James. But we'll leave that to the stewards. Okay, so we've got Ice China in first place with about a 2-second lead, but I don't think Wadru's going to let that happen. I think he's going to take that off him. That's only a matter of time. Wadru and Thomas are the fastest on the track. Wadru literally takes his car off that track for that turn. And then he's got Thomas right behind him, and then right behind him is Love Rocket in 4th place. We are now on lap 7. We've just gone past 9 minutes of our last 15-minute race, and Paul in 5th place as well. Admin not right behind Paul, but behind Paul, and Paul's having a look. Nope, not this time. There's DJ in 7th place, so he's moved up the pack a little bit. There is Jerry. Where's my man Jerry? There's Jerry. Car number 11. Not a bad result for him today. And then Team Silver in last place. Was that another car? We've got another retire. So James, after that accident, has retired. Chuck's retired. So we've got 2 people sitting in the pits. And it does happen. So Ice Chand is still holding the lead. He's got Wadru catching up on him, and Thomas is catching up on Wadru. So I think it's only a matter of time before these boys overtake Ice. There's not much else happening around this track, is there? No, Paul's got a bit of a distance. Grasshopper on admin. Not much happening there. Yeah, they're all kind of evenly spaced out. So moving back to Ice Chand. Oh my god, look at his tyre wear compared to Wadru's. So that Jag does eat the tyres. He's gone wide. Has he got himself half a second? Has he got away with it? Nah, he's got himself half a second, which means Wadru and Thomas should be able to overtake him on this by the end of this lap. I don't think he can cope with the pressure with Wadru being behind him. He's still holding him off though. So this is where pretty much where the closest cars are, but what's happening here? It's DJ causing Alex a few problems. Looks like it. DJ's going to have a look. Yes! DJ pulls his car out onto the inside. Alex leaves him enough room. He's going to go around the outside. Looks like it. Alex is still around the outside. Or has he taken... No, he's still there. Alex is still there. Holding it. Great. Side-by-side action here. DJ now has to go around the outside, which is not going to work. There's still plenty of room given. DJ going to go around the outside. Yes, he is. DJ's taking it. DJ's lovely bit of overtake battle there. Brilliant. So, like I said, look at my PP. We've got a new race leader, and Thomas manages to take him as well because Ice had that half a second penalty. So those are 1, 2, and 3 podium finishes, and I think this is the way the race might just end. Look at my PP in 1st place. Thomas in 2nd. We've got Ice Chand in 3rd. We've got Love Rocket, Dell in 4th. So good points for Jaguar. Paul in 5th, we got Grasshopper in 6th, who's just done a beautiful overtake on Alex. Alex in 7th. Here's Jerry, 8th place, with Team Silver right behind him, and then we've got 2 cars which have retired. So let's stick with these 2 then. Thomas now having a look. Nope, not this time round. So let's have a look at their tyre. Where there's Wadru's, there's Thomas. Wadru, Thomas, Ice. Yeah, Jaguar has eaten the tyres quicker than the other 2 cars. Car number 10 in 3rd place after having a terrible first race where he had to retire the car. But at least these guys, they're not rage quitting, are they, DJ? They're just sitting in the pits, which is okay, which I think should be allowed instead of rage quitting. But thanks for bringing that up, jackass. Yep, so they're evenly spaced out, 1, 2, and 3. There's Dell. Paul's not really catching up to him, managing to maintain that space between them. So he's neither gaining or Dale is moving away. Here comes DJ in 6th place now. Paul does look like he's got a better exit out of there. Is Paul going to be able to have the momentum now to overtake him at the end of this turn? He looks like it. He's pulling his car out onto the inside line now. So Paul having a look at the inside. This is going to be the overtake. This is where the position is going to move. Nope, Dale's managed to cover it. Bit of late braking. Nice bit of driving there by Dale. Car number 69. Still in 4th place. So as you see, Wadru and Thomas are pulling away from Ice. pole. DJ, who is gaining. Okay, so not much action happening now. They're all kind of evenly spaced out. We are now on lap 10, coming up to our last lap of tonight. So let's give Wadru that. Look at my PP, still holding it in first place, setting purple sectors. 1:27.7 is the time to beat. Can Wadru beat his own time? Coming up, is he going to get an extra lap? I think he might. Yeah, I think he will. 20 seconds left, 15. Yeah, they've definitely got another lap. So there goes Wadru past the line. He's got himself another lap. Thomas has got himself another lap. Ice has got himself another lap. Dale's got himself one as well, and so have the other two. So they all managed to get through, except for Admin. Admin finishes in 7th place. Jerry takes it, brings it home in 8th. That's Team Silver in 9th, and then James in 10th and Chuck in 11th. Oh, Chuck's back out on track. He's managed to get his car back on track. Okay, so look at my PP, half a second. Thomas with half a second. And Ice is a bit too far to catch up to those two. So let's stick with Wadru. On board with Wadru. Look at my PP. Hopefully you change that name for next season to look at my small PP. On board with Wadru. You can see Thomas in his rear screen. Okay, is Thomas catching him? No, so that's okay there. So Wadru's managed to hold first position. Come on, cameraman, get on with the angles. Here comes Wadru now. Look at my PP bringing it home in first place. His second win of the night. Excellent driving there by Wadru. Wadru brings it home in first place. We got Thomas in second place. Ice in third. Good result for him. Love Rocket, brilliant. And look at this, DJ going to take Paul. Is DJ going to take Paul? No, no, yes, no. Yes, he does, because Paul got himself a penalty. So DJ just takes him on the line. 5th place, Paul in 6th. And then there was Admin, Jerry, Team Silver, James, and then Chuck. What a brilliant second race. Oh, there goes James. Man, it looks like he got his car back on the track as well. But it was a bit too late. Excellent racing here by League One drivers. My name is Ice Chand. Thank you for watching.